In a valley serene and sylvan, well protected by the towering outlines of mountains, there lived a noble sage, Zenku, known by the people for his wisdom and inner strength. People from far lands came seeking him for advice or counsel at times like this. But one fine day, a young warrior named Kaito came, wishing for the secrets about true power. Restless even at the finest, Kaito was a proficient warrior, but he craved something beyond muscle. Spirit, or true power, in his understanding should be serenity and indomitable strength. So Zenku looked like Kaito, both eyes calm, wise, and knowing. True power is a very hard path. It demands comprehension of changes. To begin, 5 rules must be followed. How I'll tell you about them. Rule 1. Know thyself. The first rule is to know yourself. You must know who you are before you can possess true power. The inner, deep thought and self-revelation are keys for mastering oneself. While Kaito continued to listen, he started to introspect his own thoughts and feelings and to find deeper aspects of himself. Rule 2. Embrace balance. Harmony between the body and the mind, emotion and reason, visitor and home, and purpose and modesty all throws one's life into balance. Inspired, Kaito began to adapt some periods of intense training with serenity and thoughtfulness, which turned him toward finding harmony within himself. Rule 3. Silence the mind. Silence your mind, because thoughts can be your greatest ally or your fiercest adversary. Stillness reveals truth and power. Kaito did this. He became a master of meditation and learned to quiet the tempests of thought within. He soon became aware that in the mid of being still in the mind, he could find peace and focus energy. Rule 4. Serve others. True power elevates others. In the selfless service of all, you harness unity and gain the strength of compassion. Kaito had started helping all kinds of people through his skills and strength. The thankfulness shown by people filled his heart with a deeper sense of purpose. Rule 5. Accepting change. Accept change because life is ever shifting. Challenges turn to opportunities, and detachment lets the flow happen. For Kaito, this reality meant preparing himself toward the changes that life would bring by seeing each altered situation as an avenue for learning and growth. Years later, a wise and changed Kaito returns to Zenku. He knelt before the sage with all due gratitude. Master Zenku, made a soldier strong, but your teachings made me powerful truly, not in arms, but a person. That's what power does. Within man it's created. Now pass it on. Zenku smiled mildly. Kaito had also become a teacher, taking upon himself the 5 rules of Zenku for all who tended toward might and wisdom. He taught them that true power is much beyond physical might. It lies deeper in being aware within, balance, stillness, compassion, and adaptability, and so on. Thus would the teachings of Zenku circulate far and wide, reminding us all that the truth of power is within each and every one of us and waiting to be awakened. If this story inspired you, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join us as we feature many more stories and lessons for finding inner strength, true